Leslie, today we're going to talk about what the difference is between a secured debt and an unsecured debt. And I hear you mention that a lot during these bankruptcy episodes, and so I want the viewers to know what exactly the difference is between a secured debt and an unsecured debt.
And that's a good question, Michael. Whether a debt is secured or unsecured and whether you're current on that debt payment is going to determine whether you can file a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 13. So let's talk about secured debt. So when you went and you bought your house, you signed a promissory note that you agreed to make the monthly mortgage payment. And you also signed what's called a deed of trust. And what that document says basically is you don't pay, we're going to foreclose and take your house. That is a security agreement to the bank, to the creditor. And it gives the creditor comfort or security that you will pay as you've said that you're going to pay. Okay? Another example of a security agreement is when you buy a car and that long piece of paper that they run through their computer. At the very bottom of that or on the next page is something called security agreement, and it's the same thing. It says that you are agreeing that if you don't pay as you've agreed to, they are going to come and repossess your car. Now, if you have a question as to whether an asset is secured or unsecured, ask yourself, did I sign anything that says the creditor can come get my property if I don't pay? If the answer to that question is yes, then it is secured. Everything else is non-secured. So that means all of your credit cards, unless you've used that credit card to make a purchase that is secured. But if the security, if it is not a secured debt, by default, it is an unsecured debt. And so that's the difference between the two, whether it's secured or unsecured.
So if you have some debt out there and you're wondering if it's secured or unsecured and you don't feel like you understand now, just text us, message the Facebook page, the number's on the screen now. If you want to just send that to us, we'll respond on the weekend or in the evening time. Anytime you have that question, just send us that text and we'll get back with you and explain to you whether your debt is secured or unsecured.